You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. No, you ain't. We got dust on our boots, same red clay on our jeans. You still stand there hollering, picking your team. These pickup trucks lining up, bonfires burning thin. But you and me, we ain't brothers and we never been. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. Say it again. You ain't my kin. I know where I stand. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. Remember Friday night football under county line lights? You cheered against me loud, tried to pick those fights. Spitting no grudges with your jaw set mean. You ain't my family in this small town scene. You ain't my kin. No, you ain't my kin. Say it again. You ain't my kin. Heard it before, I'll say it again. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. I tried looking past, could've let you in, but every time I turn around, you're starting it again. This county's only big enough for trick skims. You ain't my kin, no, you ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. You ain't my kin. Say it again. You ain't my kin. Over and over, I'll say it again. You ain't my kin. 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 Muddy, heavy with the clay. Big grin on your face come the end of the day. Folks down here say you don't care for the crown. Raise another round, always raising another round. Ain't got no use for a silver spoon or velvet seats in town. Grit in your lap and in your hands, that's where real gets found. Raise another round, raise another round. Talk is cheap and trouble's loud. Raise another round. Hold it up high, spill it on the ground. Southern proud, redneck down. Raise another round. Old pickup running, radio playing too loud. You tip your hat sideways, never lost in the crowd. Life smells like diesel and summer rolling in. Raise another round, singing that old refrain again. You ain't have to go to trophies, no, you won't chase that crown. just dust and sweat and tire tracks with your roots sunk down. Raise another round, raise another round. Talk is cheap and trouble's loud. Raise another round. Hold it up high, spill it on the ground. Southern proud, redneck bound. Raise another round. Circle up under that battered stop sign. Same old jokes, same old lines. Every day's a battle, but tonight we're free. Raise another round, just you and me. Raise another round, raise another round. Talk is cheap and trouble's loud. Raise another round. Hold it up high, spill it on the ground. Southern proud, redneck bound. Raise another round, raise another round. Raise another round, raise another round. Southern proud, redneck bound. Sun's burning down on the blacktop. Boots kick up the dust again. Got a hat pulled low, leaning on my Chevy. Keep looking my way, friend. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? Say it. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? You got something to say? What you staring at? Ain't here for trouble, but I ain't moving. You roll your eyes, spit in the dirt. Better use your words if you got 'em, 'cause that quiet's just making it worse. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? Say it. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? You got something to prove. What you staring at? Come on, come on. Step on up if you got a mind. Come on, come on. Or keep to your side. Come on, come on. Ain't got all night to waste. What you staring at? Go on, say it to my face. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? Say it. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring? What you staring at? Oh yeah. What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at? What you staring at?
Hello,
slow. Blue lights flicker out on the county road, got nowhere else to go. Heavy boots by the passenger side, mud tracks in the summer dust. Thinking about your sunburned smile, never knew a leaving call. Whoa, midnight on the line, lost in the hiss of the effing signs. Ooh, burning time, can't shake the feeling, can't call it mine. Whoa, midnight on the line. Clay stains on my old blue jeans, laugh lines around my mouth. Empty Chattahoochee bottle rolling, not a soul for miles south. Every song on the dash tells me, go back and take my pride. But I keep on looking forward, chasing tail lights through the pines. Midnight on the line, whoa, lost in the hiss of the effing signs. Ooh, burning time, can't shake the feeling, can't call it mine. Whoa, midnight on the line. Maybe the sun will rise somewhere new for me. Maybe it won't, but tonight I'm free. Whoa, midnight on the line, lost in the hiss of the FM sign. Ooh, burning time, can't shake the feeling, can't call it mine. Oh, midnight on the line. Oh, midnight on the line. Yeah! You roll in slow, mud on your boots, headlights off, you don't say much. I see that look, you can't hide the truth. Been out running, you got that proof. Out here all night, struck that moonlight. Wind in your hair, nowhere inside. Just out here all night. I wait around, you never call. Motor still warm, footsteps in the hall. Try to keep cool, my heart beats fast. Know what you're doing, but you never ask. Out here all night, took that moonlight. Wind in your hair, nowhere inside. Just out here all night. Thunder rolls, bottle spins, you walk in, shovel in. Don't say a word, don't make it right. Just sit down time, but I seen your eyes. Late night, dirt road, same alibis. You keep slipping out while the crickets sing. Back by breakfast, never say a thing. Got mud on the tires, got smoke in the air. Got a redneck grin like you just don't care. All this running wild and this mess you bring. Still I'm sitting here waiting the same old thing. Out here all night, truck bed moonlight. Wind in your hair, nowhere inside. It's out here all night. Yeah, out here all night. Truck keys on the counter, Greek mud on my jeans. Blue tarp on the wood pile, June bugs in the screen. Greasing all the knuckles, farmer tan still mean. Left the mail unopened, all curls by the tire. Sweating my collar, smell of smoke and wire. Mud on the dash, stained just right. The songs that I have remembered fall into the night. Radio fizz, a whisper or laugh. Nothing ever changes when there's mud on the dash. It was Friday, footfalls, heavy boots by the door. Half a case missing, truck rumbles to the store. Spin a wrench, let the window drop. Time travels back by the county cop. Mud on the dash, stained just right. Songs that I have remembered fall into the night. Radio fizz, a whisper or laugh. Nothing ever changes when there's mud on the dash. Change rolls in with the cattle call. Thunder shakes the rafters, spiders claim the wall. Still the same stains, no matter how I steer. Tracks in the console, ghosts in third gear. Don't wipe it away. Everything worth keeping seems to look that way. Radio fizz, a whistle or a laugh. Home just means coming back to mud. Window cracked open, summer calls me out. Keys turn again, same old route. Down past the tracks, sunburning red on my neck. Old mailbox leaning sideways, dust thick on steps. I ain't sent a letter since the county fair left town. But there's gravel in my boots I can't seem to shake out. You know, I used to think the world started at that county line. Ain't much changes, is that or just circles in the pines. There's a jug of sweet tea sweating on rusted hood. We get by slow, we haunt these woods. I'll ride it out in mud and rain, right here where my boots remain. Yeah, my boots remain. Tell your name to the open sky, even if you ain't coming by. I'll ride it out in mud and rain. Mama hollers from the kitchen, says I missed too many calls. But we talk with our supper and our backs against these walls. Ain't no town blazing brighter, not a soul to impress, just miles of red dirt tangled in this old address. If you ever roll back down that hill at half-past tire, find a letter waiting in the dust by the fire. It's just for you, I ain't dead yet. Every scrape, every haul, every unpaid debt. I'll ride it out in mud and rain, right here where my boots remain. Say your name to the open sky, even if you ain't coming by. I'll ride it out in mud and rain. Rain. Maybe someday you'll drive that southern lane. Read my lips. The smoke rise, sweating diesel on my jaw. Eyes glued to the county line, feeling that fevered Arkansas draw. Back porch politics pounding, old friends with half a grin. Boot tracks in the backyard, mud dragging all the thunder in. Cheap talk turning deadly, heart stuck in the red. Every channel roaring, can't get those voices out my head. It's mudslinging season, ain't no reason for the rain to let up now. All the good old boys and the big old noise, fighting round and round and round. I got red dirt on my collar, loud words in the wind. When the world starts shaking, feels like my bones are wearing thin. Lordy. Mama's frying okra, Daddy's cursing at the news. Uncle's got a flagpole and an opinion or two. The lawn chairs creak with stories, the screen door slams at night. I keep staring at the thunderclouds, waiting on a steadier sign. Every promise comes out sideways, every hand shakes raw. I got faith twisted backwards, rolling just below the law. It's mudslinging season, ain't no reason for the rain to let up now. All the good old boys and the big old noise, fighting round and round and round. I got red dirt on my collar, loud words in the wind. When the world starts shaking, feels like my bones are wearing thin. Oh, bring it on! Oh, yeah! Snap a lightning. Half me wants to holler, half just wants to disappear, slip right under the wire. But I'm tangled in dogwood branches, caught up in the crowd. Feels like every little argument's a thunder booming loud. It's mudslinging season, ain't no reason for the rain to let up now. All the good old boys and the big old noise, fighting round and round and round. I got red dirt on my collar, loud words in the wind. When the world starts shaking, feels like my bones are wearing thin. Yeah, mud-slaying season, still standing in the storm, hoping one of these mornings we'll find a way to stay warm, warm. Truck keys on the counter, creek mud on my jeans. Blue tarp on the wood pile, June bugs in the screen, greasing all the knuckles, farmer tan still mean. Left the mail unopened, all curls by the tire, sweating my collar, smell of smoke and wire. Mud on the dash, stained just right, the songs that I half remembered fall into the night. Radio fizz, a whisper or laugh, nothing ever changes when there's mud on the dash. Friday footfalls, heavy boots by the door, half a case missing, truck rumbles to the store. Spin a wrench, let the window drop, time travels back by the county cop. Mud on the dash, stained just right, songs that I half remembered fall into the night. Whisper or laugh, nothing ever changes when there's mud on the dash. Change rolls in with the cattle call, thunder shakes the raft despite its claim. The wall still the same, stains no matter how I steer. Tracks in the console, ghosts in third gear. Mud on the dash, don't wipe it away. Everything worth keeping seems to look that way. Radio fizz, a whistle or a laugh, home just means coming back to mud. Window cracked open, summer calls me out. Keys turn again, same old route. Sun's gone down, but there's work to do. You roll through town like you own the land. Talk too loud for a small town man. Crunching gravel, chewing pride, fists on the table, nowhere to hide. Red dirt roads and thunder calls. Sparks got bricks, got beer, got brawls. Oh, oh, hey now, ain't no use playing tough. You're just blowing smoke, ain't that enough? Boots in the mud, I stand my ground. Speak your mind, but you won't knock me down. Back porch brawl, fire in the air. We clash and we shout, we don't fight fair. Rusty Chevy, half-lit sign. You toss your words, I draw the line. Grip between teeth, spit in the sand. Steel in my stare, won't shake your hand. Boss don't shake, blood runs high. Lightning crack and give what you got. Stir up dust, I let it fly. No backing down, just you and I. Oh, bring it on, spit and grit, never soft. Rolling my sleeves, show what I'm made of. Boots in the mud, I stand my ground. Speak your mind, but you won't knock me down. Back porch brawl, fire in the air. We clash and we shout, we don't fight fair. Cowboy hat knocked off, but never my pride. We swing and we yell, still eye to eye. La, not backing up, backing down. Boots in the mud, I stand my ground. Speak your mind, but you won't knock me down. Back porch brawl, fire in the air. We clash and we shout, we don't fight fair. Mud on my boots and never surrender. Hands still shaking, but I remember. Starts singing, dirt's kicked up, evening settles in, old truck stuck. You laugh, no, you a man. You laugh, say, that's all, you a man. I wipe sweat, smile in my hand. Mud on my boots, stains on my jeans. Ain't no shame, live in between. Creek in the fields, life rough and loud. Baby, come down where nobody's proud. Fireflies flicker, cooler on tailgate. My cousin shouting, dog at the gate. You roll your eyes, pouring more beer. Pull up a seat, you're always near. Mud on my boots, stains on my jeans. Ain't no shame, live in between. Creek in the fields, lights off and loud. Baby, come down, nobody's proud. Yeah, sway the seat, that barefoot spring dust on the dash and pawn shop ring. Mama in the back room, radio low. Old
man's raised yelling at the TV show. I slip debris with the shotgun laugh, rescue what you watch the time. We got holler for miles and love that's blunt. If it ain't broke, don't fix what you want. Sunburned skin in my language, plain bite my tongue, right ashamed. Come on down, you lose your shoes. Well, while we're sweet, we got nothing to prove. Sí, aquí estoy, manchas en los pantalones. Esta tierra es mi canción. Bajo la luna seguimos igual. On all my boots, stains on my jeans. Ain't no shame, live in between. The creek in the fields, laugh off rough and loud. Baby, calm down, when nobody's proud. Mud on my boots, stains on my jeans. Ain't no shame, creek in the fields, life rough and loud. Baby, come down, when nobody's proud. Just mud on my boots, just stains on my jeans.
Slide open the screen door, light breaks the dust. Old boots left in the grass, someone yells from down the road.
Mama's got coffee on, radio's bleeding static. Sun's too damn bright, I'm pulling last night from my bones. Neighbor's dog's raising hell, something's burning out back. I'm fighting off whatever the hell this feeling is. But I smile through the ache, 'cause it's Tuesday again. Split a knuckle, spit in the dirt, curse my way through it. There's a sting in every ordinary bird on my hands, and I'm laughing at the mess. Blood on my tongue, another lesson half learned. It just comes back around. I'm gonna drag these boots all the way through this town. Billy's got 2 teeth left, hollers at the passing trucks. I flick my ash, wonder what's changed since we grew up. How wild plants buzzing low, thunder rolling somewhere close. If I told the truth, I'd admit I never really let go. Lost a bit last summer, won a bruise and never left. Split a knuckle, spit in the dirt, cursed my way through it. There's a sting in every ordinary thing. Goddamn, I got mud on my hands, and I'm laughing at the mess. Blood on my tongue, another lesson half learned. It just comes back around. I'm gonna drag these boots all the way through this town. Yeah, just keep digging it in. Cracked screen, blurred lines, gasoline in the air. Memory slips after midnight, chaos never takes a holiday. I claw my luck, it claws right back, grinning. Can't wash it off, can't fake this shit. I got mud on my hands, I'm laughing at the mess. Blood on my tongue, another lesson half learned. Spit in the wind, it just hits me again. Won't I run it now? I'm the roots in this dirt. So I'll hammer out another sunrise, boots stick with regret. freedom somewhere between the curse and the grin. Pull the screen door close, lean against it and cake thick right out the cornfield. Sun on my neck, sweat stinging real. That itch in my hand, dust in my ear. Ain't no fancy day, but I like it here. Down in the mud, down in the mud, kicking up clay, never could get enough. Down in the mud, down in the mud, can't wash it off, it runs in my blood. Shirt tails down, spine gone stiff, cracked leather belt, I drag and I drift. Same old two-step, lose the beat, find it fast. I dig in deep, make the feeling last. Down in the mud, down in the mud, kicking up clay, never could get enough. Down in the mud, down in the mud, can't wash it off, it runs in my blood. Sunsets low, sweat turns cold. I'm heavy stuck, but I won't fold. Grip the wheel, tire spins, then it stops. Still ain't clean, but I'm what I got. Down in the mud, down in the mud, never could get a clay, never could get enough. It off, it runs in my blood. Down in the mud, can't shake it off. Down in the mud, it runs in my blood. Yeah. Yeah. Woke up in boots, jeans still stained with red clay. Coffee's black and strong, washed the long night away. Truck door creaks, I stretch, spit, and sway. Got last night's bruises, can't remember half what I'd say. Sun's rising slow, neighbors' dogs bark loud. Pickups line the drive, every tailgate a friendly crowd. Drawn out a story, laugh lines in the sound. About chasing down trouble, it sure knows where I'm found. Blue jeans and mud, that's the state of my soul. Where the tide tracks in is where wild hearts roll. Oh yeah, it's true. Got nothing but grit where all the half itch and summer sweat won't dry. Beer's gone warm and someone tore up the sky. Mama's on the porch shouting, boy, you best try. But my path is a rutted lane, and I don't even ask why. Blue jeans and mud, and that's the state of my soul. Where the tight tracks end is where our hearts roll. Ain't got a plan, just a fistful of pride. Just how I ride, blue jeans and mud. Ball light flickers, dog barks echo home. I wander through ditches, but I ain't ever alone. Yeah, Alright now, blue jeans and mud, that's the best I can claim. Last night's regrets, tomorrow's the same. Oh, sing it again. Blue jeans and mud, that's the truth I hold. I'm living for dirt, not chasing for gold. Yeah, blue jeans and mud, that's home. Dust kicking up in my rear view. You there leaning by the porch light, said it don't matter now. Not quite no crickets, just laughter trailing out around. A half-full jar and a couple words we never bring up. Concrete, cracked weeds and wishes, just letting the seconds run. But I can't drive slow through this piece of town, just spinning those same old wheels around. You say easy come, easy you're gone. I ain't got time for looking back on. Morning comes, same as always. Coffee that's too strong. You hum your tune, tap the table, never stay sad too long. Pickups passing, somebody waving, you give a little grin. You lay yesterday hang in the air, they'll ask, but we won't let them in. I can't drive slow through this piece of town, just spinning those same old wheels around. You say easy come, easy you're gone. I ain't got time for looking back on. Call out, say my name soft, sun coming up behind. Ain't no sense in holding tight to what we left behind. Keep on rolling, keep on rolling. I can't drive slow through this piece of town, just spinning those same old wheels around. In the rear view there and gone, I ain't got time for looking back on. just dust, you and the road I'm on. Beating down on a battered old Chevy, sweat stinging my eyes, fist tied around the wheel. And mail in the box saying bills I can't carry. My jaw says stubborn, they just don't get how I feel. Got a heart full of fire, a chip on my shoulder, ain't taking awards, just getting older. So get out of my way, I ain't in the mood. That fuse is burning fast, so you best stay cool. You pulled that spare, well you best spare. I'm rough as a redneck on a hell-raising deck. Now that all I can take, get out of my way. Says I'm falling behind, but he ain't seen the dirt on these blue jeans I find. They talk like they know me, but don't know the fight. Bleeding and sweating just to survive every night. Pressure keeps rising, tempers run wild. They think I'm all smiles, but I'm done playing my high. So get out of my way, I ain't in the mood. That fuse is burning fast, so you best stay cool. You broke this bear, but you best pray. I'm rough as a redneck neck on a hell-raising deck. Now that all I can take, get out of my way. Ain't got a mansion or a shiny new ride, but I got pride in my name and I walk tall in this life. Don't push me no further, I'm warning you now. One wrong word might burn it all down. Get out of my way, I ain't in the mood. That fuse is burning fast, so you best stay cool. You poke this bear, you best pray. I'm rough as a redneck neck on a hell-raising day. All I can take, get out of my way. Yeah, you best clear the road, get out of my way. Oh, la la la. Walking down Main with my boots all stained, truck sprayed red clay up and down my lane. Saw you at the corner selling your heavy load, pawn shop crown in your hand, tried to let it show. Hey darling, what you running from? Those kings and castles never gave you none. Got a blue bandana tied tight on your arm, still smell like a wild rose tangled up and charmed. You laugh like the river, rolling rough and loud. Every time you stumble, kicking up that southern proud. Hey, hey, you don't need no kingdom, honey. You wear that rust like a sign of glory now. Spin around in the parking lot, singing la la la. We got fire on our boots and a pawn shop crown. Talk about running, but never cross the tracks. Staying in the spotlight and never looking back. Sold your silver horses for a worn-out tune, chasing down freedom by the light of the moon. Let them laugh, let them talk, let them say they know we ain't needing the throne, got more for gold. You don't need no kingdom, honey, with that rust like a sign of glory now. Spin around in the parking lot singing la la la. We got fire on our boots and a pawn shop crown. Raise up that bottle, let the world look down. Keep on dancing, used to wearing that crown. We ain't got castles, just fields and bars. Still rule the night on the truck tail lights and stars. Oh, oh, la la la. Kingdom, honey, you wear that rust like a sign of glory now. Spin around in the parking lot singing la la la. We got fire on our boots and a pawn shop crown. Yeah, la 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 la. Keep that crown, keep that grin. Let the royals envy where we've been. Oh, la 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 la. You and me in this pawn shop crown. Crickets loud, porch swing creaks, moon's riding high. You say you got dreams, but you never try. What you waiting for? Ain't the night just right? Truck still running, gravel road open wide. You look at your boots, but won't get inside. What you waiting for? Ain't the night just right? I double dare you, come on, show some fire. What good you're stubborn if you never get inspired? Yeah, or just look in your own all the talking ain't moving us an inch. Still leaning on fences like it's some kind of bench. What you waiting for? Ain't the night just right? I'm heading out, gonna see what I find. You can stay put or leave that porch behind. on your face. I hear your truck when you roll up late. You don't say much, but your eyes say more. Did you come to my door just to settle some score? Waiting for. Tell me you waiting for. Did you come to fight or just drive by? You circle back round, let out that sigh. What are you waiting for? You stomp through the yard, dirt on your jeans, pretending like nothing's buzzing at the seams. Hands in your pockets, foot in the sand. You keep on asking, don't you understand? Are you waiting for? Tell me you waiting for. Are you here to run or here to stay? You always drive slow, then look away. What are you waiting for? I said, what are you waiting for? Waiting for. I keep asking what you're waiting by. What are you waiting for? Waiting for. What are you waiting for? Waiting for. What are you waiting for? Waiting for. You lean back, sunset in your rear view, kicking up dust on Main. Nothing between us two, laugh sneaks out. Honey boots on the dash, you say it's slow in this town, but we still run too fast. I watch you twist a strand of hay, that crooked smile. Bit of mud on the radio dial, wait here a while. Your eyes, those sparks, don't care who sees. Plenty of fools around, but tonight there's just you and me. Coyote howls, moon's getting high, words run in circle, you hush then sigh. Ain't no secrets, just a question I can't ignore. What you waiting for? Got the keys, got the night, got the open door. What you waiting for? Got a grin, got a hand, got you wanting more. Mud-tailed jeans, red pickup, halfway empty flask. Talking circles on the hood, hands pressed to glass. Piece of grass between your teeth, lip caught just so. Keeping close but farther than you let me know. Pull of the river, push of your arm. Starting games, pretending calm. No need to say it, just tap that song. Crickets, heartbeats, night goes on and on. Still a coyote cry, burning blue. Your look tells it all, yeah, I already knew. But it hangs between us, bold and wrong. keys, got the night, got the open door. What you waiting for? Got a grin, got a hand, got you wanting more. Your hair, laughter cuts the dark. One slow move, take it there like a spark. I ain't rushing, but time's slipping thin. You lean a little closer and the wild takes us in. What you waiting for? Got the space, got the fire, got the world outdoors. What you waiting for? Got a shot at the stars, got a whole lot more. Stop. You know what I came for. So what you waiting for?